Okay, we're at gotomath.com. Click on the algebra. We're looking at radical equations, and looks like 10.1. 10.1. Alright, so we got the square root. The square root of 2 minus x. And that's going to be, we're not done, minus 3x plus 1. That's going to be equal to 1. I think I just did one that was equal to 1. I'm trying to, no, that was equal to 2. I think the one before that was equal to 1. Alright. So we got to get rid of a radical here. I think what I'm going to do is take this over to the right hand side. So we got the square root of 2 minus x. Taking that over, we get 1 minus the square root of 3x plus 1. Okay? Looks good. Alright, now what we want to do is square both sides. So I guess I'll just rewrite. This is the best way to do it, really, then squaring that up there. Okay, so we square both sides, and that at least gets rid of this radical. So we're going to have 2 minus x is equal to, alright, here we go. So 1 times 1 is 1. Then we got 1 times the square root of 3x plus 1, and then square root of 3x. So I should say minus 3x plus 1 times 1. So that's going to be 2, let's see, minus 2 of them. 3x plus 1. And then negative square root of 3x plus 1 times negative square root of 3x plus 1 is a positive, and then the square roots going to fall away. Alright. Okay. What are we doing now? I think what we'll do is go ahead and take the 3x. Actually, we could, let's see, collect up some like terms here. That's going to be 2, isn't it? Okay, well, we know that 1 plus 1 is 2. I hope we know that. Let's go ahead and take, erase that. Put the equal sign about right there. Let's go ahead, I'm going to rewrite this here, 2 minus x. Bring over, let's see, the 3x, that's going to be minus 3x, and then 1 plus 1 is 2, but let's take that over also, that's going to be minus 2. So we're going to be left with, it looks like, let's see here, what's going on? Something brought that over. Oh, that should be a plus sign. That is gonna, I knew something was not right here. 1 plus. Oh, that's the problem. Not really. We just put a plus here. And that makes a plus here. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. 1 times 1 is 1. And then that times that. Okay. Alright, so that just becomes 2 square roots. So we've got to watch out. You know, I start working problems and I get this funny feeling something's not right. That's what I got to watch out for. Okay. So those are going to cancel out. And we're left with negative 4x, it looks like, is equal to 2 times the square root of 3x. So it looks like we're going to have to square this thing again to get rid of this radical. Now I can multiply both sides by a half to get rid of this 2, and that becomes negative 2x is equal to the square root of 3x plus 1. Okay. And now what we want to do is square both sides again to get rid of the radical. And what do we got here? So 3x plus 1. This we'll just write it out. Alright, so that's going to become 4x squared is equal to 3x plus 1. And then take the 3x over, so we have 4x squared minus 3x minus 1. Set that equal to 0. And now what we'll need to do is factor the 4x squared minus 3x minus 1. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into on this. 4x, I don't know, I'm going out on the line on this deal. Hopefully it starts with 4x. Well, since this is a 1 here, we know that this has to be a 1 and a 1. Got no other choice. So we have 4x minus, okay, so that's going to be a minus and a plus, because that's going to be negative 4x plus 1 gives us negative 3x, and 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Alright, good. So let's set both these linear factors equal to 0. So we have x is equal to negative 1/4, and then x minus 1 equals 0, x is equal to 1. So our two possible solutions are negative 1/4 and 1. Those are our two possible solutions, and we'll have to check them. Right, there's no getting around that. So we have 2 minus a 1/4, and then minus the square root of 3 times a negative 1/4 plus 1, right, is equal to, so all that's going to have to be equal to 1. So that's going to be 2 plus 1/4. What is that? 4 over 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. No, that's, oh my gosh. So 2 plus 1/4. What do we get on that deal? Hopefully it's a perfect square. We get 9/4. Alright, square root of 9/4 minus, and that's going to reduce down to 3/2. Looks like. And then we got negative 3/4 plus 1 is a 1/4. Wait a minute. Negative 3/4, yes, plus 1 is a 1/4. Minus a 1/4. That's 1.5 minus 0.5 is 1. Yes, it is. Right, that's 1.5 minus, and that's going to reduce down to, that whole thing's under the radical, a half, 0.5, so that'd be 1. So it looks like 1/4, negative 1/4 is a solution. I shouldn't have put a comma there, so I don't know if 1's going to be a solution or not. Let's find out. So 2 minus 1 minus, I like working with 1's, they're easy. 3 times 1 plus 1, and is that going to be all equal to 1? So this is going to be the square root of 1 minus, that's going to be 2, and that's actually negative 1, and that is not equal to 1. So 1 is not a solution. How do you like that? I just kind of flowed that right into the comma there. So with our solution set just consists of negative 1/4, negative 1/4. Alright, wasn't too bad, I don't guess. Over here, go to math.com. We've got one more for this section, and we are done. Alright, see you in the next problem. Bye.